In this day and age, $50 odd isn't going to go very far. You could probably get a couple of Big Mac meals, maybe a night out at the cinema and some popcorn. That's about it. Well, you could also get this thing. This is the Fifine AM8 Ampligame dynamic microphone. Now, I'm going to do some testing. I'm going to show you exactly what I think about it and give you a little bit of backstory of how I ended up with this microphone when I've got many, many other microphones. My name is UK. Let's talk about this one, shall we? So Ted over at Fifine, he saw my video on the K688 that I bought with my own money. I did a review on this. I didn't speak very highly of it. I was having some issues. Well, it turns out the issues were being caused by my old audio interface. As soon as I plugged my K688 into a different audio interface, it worked flawlessly. And running it through my Rodecaster Duo sounds fantastic. So I'm going to do an updated video on the K688 soon to rectify some of those things that I was calling out the microphone. It wasn't the microphone, it was my audio interface. Ted over at Fifine saw that video, offered to help. I let him know that no, it was my fault. It was the audio interface, not the K688. And he said, hey, let me send you over the Fifine AM8. It's basically an update to the K688. It's a little bit cheaper, looks way cooler, has more features. So I was like, sure, I've got tons of microphones. Let's see how it sounds, see how it looks, and see how it plays with all of my audio gear that I've got right now. So this is a quick and dirty overview of the Fifine AM8 Ampligame microphone. But what I am going to do is I'm going to talk about some of the cool things that I love about this. And then I'm going to show you the kind of sound you can get out of this through a good interface when you mount this properly. So through the power of editing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing mounted on my boom, and then we're going to switch the audio, and then you'll be able to hear the difference between the Shure MV7 and the Fifine AM8 and see for yourself what it sounds like. And this is what the Fifine AM8 sounds like running through my Rodecaster Duo. I think this thing sounds absolutely bonkers good for a $50, $55 microphone. I actually believe they do coupons every now and again, so you might even be able to get this for sub $50. There's a lot of things to really like about this microphone. Specifically, its off-axis rejection is fantastic. It doesn't really pick much of anything up when you talk off axis, which is really going to help with room noise. Right now, as I speak, I've got a plane going by. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear that, but on a $55 microphone, this level of off axis rejection is really, really good. It really impressed me. It's USB and XLR. So if you're a new content creator, you don't want to spend thousands of dollars, you don't want to buy the SM7B, you don't want to buy a Rodecaster, you don't want to go all in, you want to test the waters a little bit, then for $55, you can run this via USB. That's all you need, and it will sound fantastic. Then as you grow, if you want to upgrade your audio a little bit, all you would need to do at that point is, pick up an XLR audio interface, and it's a really good upgrade path. I mean, you can hear what it sounds like going through a really good audio interface. So again, it's a really good entry point into higher quality audio. It's a dynamic microphone, so the little plate that it comes with, while it's nice to have, is kind of useless unless you're hunched over your desk. It's not gonna work for you. You're gonna have to invest in some kind of boom arm. Fifine make a great low profile boom arm. I actually have one myself. It's over there right now. Something to take note: if you do buy this microphone and you want to run it in XLR mode, if you don't plug it in via the USB as well, none of these functions, the RGB, the buttons, dials, all of that stuff, it won't work. The only thing that will work if you go directly just through XLR is the audio. So bear that in mind if you want this to look good on camera, if you want the RGB, if you want the dials and the touch to mute, none of that works when you run it just through XLR. You'll have to go in through USB. However, you can do both, as I am doing right now. So the audio is coming through my Rodecaster via XLR, and I've got the USB plugged in, so it at least gets the RGB from that. There's a fantastic looking microphone. It's a fantastic sounding microphone. It's packed full of features. A quick heads up, I am actually running a giveaway here on my channel. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a metric shed load of audio and video gear. I have audio interfaces, microphones, boom arms, softboxes, lights, you name it. Again, 1,000 subs, we're going to go nuts and we're going to give tons and tons of stuff away. I'm working with a potential sponsor who's also going to chip in to this giveaway, so it could be quite massive. But I'm crossing my fingers I can work out all of the logistics. I'm going to cover all of the shipping. So if you're interested in maybe getting a dynamic microphone or any of the gear that I've got lying around here, get subscribed. The sooner we hit that, the sooner I can give away some of this stuff and get it off my desk. I'm drowning in gear. Final thoughts, $55. You really can't go wrong. Real quick, there are now clones. Would you believe it? There are clones of Chinese audio products. What a time to be alive. So there are clones, there are microphones that look just like this that aren't the Fifine. They'll probably use cheaper capsules, cheaper components, nowhere near as good. If you want to get this kind of sound quality, you want to make sure you're getting the Fifine AM8. Don't get one of the clones with the weird names that you can't pronounce. Fifine AM8. To make it easier, I've got a link down below in the description. If you click that, it will take you to this one, and then you can pick the color. It is an Amazon affiliate link. If you end up buying anything from that, I get a little bit of a kickback, so thanks for that. My recommendation, I don't think you're going to get a better sounding dynamic microphone with this good off-axis rejection that looks this good, that's this functional, that can grow with you as you grow your gear. It's brilliant. 5 out of 5. Love this thing. May see it more on my boom in my next videos. Who knows? Anyway, until the next one, guys, I've been UK. You've been fantastic. I will see you in the next one.